Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed double-decker. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hits one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Bayern Munich will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
The rotation that this team produces works because of their ball retention. If that wasn't to a high standard, they might be cut out a little more.
Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Saul. Conte. Beckham. And shoots! And back as well to read it and intercepts. Vieira goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. Mbappe opts to play it back. Dortmund ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Plays it out to the wing. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! That is absolutely glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
De Bruyne, he's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! In for the pieces! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Sirigu did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuts it out. Koulibaly. Saul. Ronaldo battles to win it back. De Bruyne. Koulibaly. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. Messi, quick shot at goal! Really well taken goal.
Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hoists it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! In it goes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Koulibaly can hoist it clear. Vieira. There's the whistle for half-time. We're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Mbappe, out to the right. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And the defence can get it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's been taken straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. In with a header! Back of the net! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, just a consolation. Shapes to shoot! There are a few waiting for it. Conte, it's broken loose. Now the counter. Mbappe. And here's Messi. And he's cut it out. There to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Messi. Going through. Well positioned to make that interception. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Conte.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Conte. And Beckham! Oh, the ball's come loose. Romagnoli plays it forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Ruben Dias gets into the right position to intercept. Lukaku. Wan-Bissaka does well there, alert. It's got through to him. Big chance! It's in!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. That shoots! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. That was a given. It always was.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Koulibaly. Lukaku. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Needed a better pass there. And here's Lukaku. And here's Messi! And that would have won it.
Messi clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Mbappe. Right, Aubameyang. De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. Messi. Oh, he's gone for it! No mistake! Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
It's one! They've scored! They're back within reach! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Dortmund give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Kante decides to play it back. And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Dortmund never really got into this game. I think conceded.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Ruben Dias was typically well positioned. Nakata clips one through. Roma do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a decent ball. Oh, really good feet from him. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ruben Dias switches it towards the other side.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Ruben Dias cuts it out. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Help's available out wide. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Wan-Bissaka hoists it forward, and it's Messi. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And he's cut it out. Mbappe. Messi. Dortmund disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's picked him out. Messi. A chance! Piqué very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Cut out in the nick of time. Totti. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Guendouzi. Vieira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Kimmich. Ronaldo pings it out wide. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's a brilliant interception. And the ball's come out. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Has a hit. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Ruben Diaz. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. Mbappe gets a good foot in there. Cristiano Ronaldo! And they've been caught out here. Gendouzi plays it forward. Mbappe. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mbappe just brushed off the ball there. He's had a goal! Superb goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify.
He's had a shot! And in it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's got options out wide. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's been won straight back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Goes for goal! Goal! Roma! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Roma are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Van Dijk gets it back. And it's Messi. Nakata. Vieira gives chase. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich goes looking. Lobs it in gently. Has he picked him out? Vieira. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi has a pop! It's a goal! Do not write them off. Back they come.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Time for a change in personnel. 2 changes being made right now. This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Roma merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dybala. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, real danger. Hits one! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away. Has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Roma need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well read, he sorted that out. Guendouzi. He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe! Neymar drives it forward. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely... It's Immobile! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Mohamed Salah! Ruben Dias. Conte. Immobile. Ruben Dias.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Messi. Messi. How about and the shot! There it is!
Portland are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Messi. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Immobile really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Messi. He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Back into the middle. Messi set up one goal so far. And it's Saul. Saul. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Vieira. Vieira plays it forward. Ruben Dias with the foul. Cut out in the nick of time. Saul. And here's Mohamed Salah. Koke. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Gendouzi. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, really good feet from him. Timely intervention.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Could move up a gear here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Messi. And here's Immobile. There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Turns and goes back, and Messi! Forward it goes. Gendouzi, and the counter is on. And that's sprayed out wide. Gendouzi. And it's Conte. And the shot! They score!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Gets up to head it! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Mohamed Salah, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
He's got through. Messi. Dortmund have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Well read, he sorted that out. Immobile with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Vieira is someone who came to this club as a good player and could now be categorised as great.
Yeah, and he's moved on from being just another member of the team, Peter. Others are looking up to him now.
Drilled in low. In it goes! There seemed no way back, but they are level. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
Morata! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Morata, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Done very well to intervene. Morata, it's Morata! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Dortmund really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Muller. Immobile. He's through, now is he in? And he heaves it forward. Now it's Kante. And here's Messi. Muller with a shot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe.
Dortmund showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And this is Messi. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Morata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to clear it. Wan-Bissaka.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's had a go! And again the keeper stands strong. They've played it short. Mbappe! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ruben Dias. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. And out to safety. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, good interception. And time is up. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
A real chance to break. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Now it's Messi, and it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. He's got away. Has a pop! De Ligt does well there, alert. Dortmund disappointing in the end there. Oh, lack urgency. Saul. Ruben Dias plays it forward. Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Saul. He's there to shot a goal! Goal!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! It's there! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Oh, beautifully dispatched, there was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the through ball is intercepted. Guendouzi drives it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Varane is there to heave it away. Oh, real danger here. Great leap! Varane with the clearance. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let it.
Dortmund have a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Messi. Has he picked him out? Well played, he saw that coming. Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. And this is Messi. Messi. Messi hits it! Breaks on here. Saul. And here's Messi. Beckham. Messi! Messi hits it! That's going to be the final action of the first half. What happened the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Triol. Now it's Saul. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Another corner then. Vieira. Neymar. Defending was strong and firm. Tries a shot! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. of time. Wan-Bissaka. Vieira. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, this is promising. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's in! Now it's Neymar. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. They've played it short. Great challenge, time to perfection. Guendouzi. And it's Vieira. A chance! De Ligt wants to play it back. This could... and a shot! Saul. Down that right flank, done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Rafael Varane, and it's played forward. Guendouzi goes looking. Messi. Vieira. Vieira showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Varane attempts a clearance. It'll be a throw-in. Saul. Real chance! It's bounced out! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
3 without reply. This... and Beckham! It's anyone's ball. Vieira. That intervention was very necessary. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Foot in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Aubameyang. That's a decent ball. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Messi. That's great strength on the ball. Saul. Oh, really good feet from him. Beckham. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And here's Vieira. Guendouzi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Tries to get it forward. Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Guendouzi. Conte. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He could be in here, and the shot! Surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
And that's it. Dortmund thoroughly outclassed here, and he came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried foul. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Payet. Oh, it's Batistuta. Batistuta has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And it's Beckham. Messi. And the finish! That's offside. Yes, it is. Totti. Payet. And Batistuta! Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Oh, good take. Has a pop! Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Has gone out. Ruben Dias. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Conte. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's played forward. Roberto Carlos. Has a goal! He's played it short. Chooses to go back. What a ball this has turned out to be. Referee has just said play on. Brings it forward. And here's Messi. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Conte. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And it's been taken short. Plays it back. Looking to get within range. And it's Varane. Messi tries to... shapes to shoot! Goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the...
Ruben Dias with the foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Now it's Totti. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well positioned to make that interception. Roberto Carlos. Conte. Messi. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Conte. Goes for goal! Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ronaldo gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Payet. And here's Batistuta. Now it goes for goal! Just off target.
Carlos usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Vieira. Conte, it's got through and no messing about, just bludgeoned away. Totti did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Payet, that is a terrific run. And it's Payet. Cafu gets flagged offside. Ruben Dias. Oh, good interception. Payet. And here's Totti. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, it's an honour to be able to sit here and watch a man the beautiful game owes so much to, Peter, in Johan Cruyff. He has such a great influence on the world game, never mind just this team.
Truly unique in so many regards. A hero. Referee has just said play on. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. This could spell Cruyff! The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vieira. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. And it's Messi. Neymar gets it back. Guendouzi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the counter. And they've been caught. Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Barcelona are oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Messi. Messi. Vieira. Now it's Cruyff. Neymar drives it forward. And Cruyff! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cruyff really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Vieira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dortmund cannot keep hold of the ball. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Jordi Alba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Now it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. That's a brilliant interception. Jordi Alba. Renato Sanchez goes looking. And it's Cruyff. And it's played forward. Fire chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Messi hits one!
That's a cracking strike and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Wan-Bissaka positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Vieira. Piqué gets rid without sophistication. Renato Sanchez. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ruben Dias. Battles to win it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Cruyff! The half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mbappe! It's come loose. Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? And here's Messi. Neymar. Vieira. Cruyff, already, of course, on the score sheet.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Yeah.
Barcelona really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Lovely feet. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Messi, Cristiano going for goal! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Dortmund are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Muller, and it's Rashford. Muller, and the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Jim, your thoughts?
Muller was the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Forward it goes. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Guendouzi. Guendouzi spreads it towards the left. Oh, what a ball! Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now surely! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rashford going through. Big chance! He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Jordi Alba. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Messi. And the weighted pass, timely intervention. Messi. Plays it out to the flank. Vieira. Nicely controlled. Allen. Manolas. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's not going to make it. He came in hard, very hard. Quick glance at goal. And that will be the final act. And it ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take this. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. The action has already started.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. Neymar. Conte. Messi, good ball. And he's cut it out. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Conte. Dortmund, disappointing in the end there. Oh, lack urgency. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bentancur, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur clips one through. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball. Defence can get it clear. Surely a shot. Now it's Messi. Messi. He's left his man. Vieira is someone who came to this club as a good player and could now be categorised as great.
It's great when a player realises his full potential, Peter. It just takes a little patience.
Bentancur, Dortmund, yet to have a shot on target. That's a terrific surge down the right. And that is going out for a goal kick. Ruben Dias. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Conte. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Messi. Could be a chance here. Vieira plays it forward. Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ronaldo shot a goal! Goal! Milan! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
Has a pop! time and again they are repelled. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's pinged one through here. Face to face with the keeper. It's out for a goal kick. The through ball goes for goal. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Vieira tries to clear. It's come loose. Delix. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that.
He's gone for it! He scores! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved...
Has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Messi. And it's Salah. It's Salah! More pressure on the opposition goal. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Neymar. Needed a better pass there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a hits one! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front!
And since they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Real chance! Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here it is now, surely. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bentancur simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's been levered clear. Better of his opposite number. Neymar demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Bentancur. Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vieira. Coached through there, and help's available out wide. That has a goal! Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Up to meet it! Good ball kindly! Sticks it away! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. Salah. And here's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Milan get it back again. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Ruben Diaz gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking. And
Messi! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! He's looking to get there first. And it's Vieira. And here's Jordi Alba, going for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
There's going to be another change here. Two changes being made right now. And it's played forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Aubameyang. Messi. Jordi Alba gets it back. Messi. Messi goes looking. Now it's Muller. Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. How about a shot? And the finish! Messi, he does have an assist to his name.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
De Ligt drives it forward. And it's Messi. Oh, good shoots! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Has a hit! And he's gone for the lob! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Ball is over the line.
Dortmund need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. Messi. And the shot! Oh, real danger here. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama to further improve their position of comfort. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And that will be the final act. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Dortmund really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody... He's had a goal! It's broken loose. Wan-Bissaka, forward it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano goes for goal! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Simplicity itself.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, a breakthrough already. Now surely! Ruben Dias. Vieira. Vieira drives it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought...
Going for goal! And the ball's come out. He's gone for it. And in it goes. And again they hit the front. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Vieira. Ruben Dias passes it forward. Now it's Messi. Iniesta. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here. And the through ball is intercepted. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Messi. Vieira. And the counter is on. Messi. Iniesta. Ronaldo has made his mark on this game. And that's been won straight back. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good ball, it's found its... Hits one! He has done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Now,
Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Messi. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah. Oh, good interception. Oh, what a ball! Messi. It's going to be the final action of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
We are already promptly back underway.
Dortmund don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Messi. Vieira. Oh, good take and a good it goes for goal! Oh, they could break here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Has a pop! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Bayern Munich are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
4 in the game, he is the man. Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's Messi. Van Dijk. Vieira. It's found its way to him. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this.
Real chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Guendouzi. Vieira. England goes looking. Bayern Munich get it back again. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. What a ball! Has a pop! That's offside. Yes, it is. Guendouzi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Shoots! And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Messi.
Bayern Munich have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ruben Dias. De Ligt. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Could be a chance here. He's had a shot! No mistake! Messi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never a
chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cut out in the nick of time. Guendouzi plays it forward. Report shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Guendouzi. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nainggolan. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. He'll try from distance. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the... Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Oh, good interception. Juventus do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad...
He's gone for it! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Dortmund really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Hoists it forward. Varane does well there, alert. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dortmund are very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise on such a good spell.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nedved. Rafael Varane. And here's Messi. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got it and shot a goal! Keita. Aubameyang finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Lacking in accuracy.
Juventus have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Ruben Dias. Guendouzi. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Romagnoli plays it forward. And here's Aubameyang. Has a hit! It's broken loose. Guendouzi. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's got through to him. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along.
Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Aubameyang really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's one-on-one, he's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Around tries to clear. Nedved. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Keita takes the long option. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well positioned to make that interception. Keita tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vieira. And he's going long. And he's there to cut it out.
Aubameyang really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of...
And they've been caught out here. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more. And
well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement. Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Nainggolan. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, real danger here. Titi switches it towards the other side. Nainggolan. And it's Beckham. Vieira. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. So it is still 0-0. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And here's Messi. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Aubameyang is flagged offside. Van Dijk. Vieira. Vieira drives it forward. Aubameyang goes for goal! It's in!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Dortmund take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
No question, that's a foul. Van Dijk moves it over to the other flank. Vieira. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Messi. Ericsson. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Aubameyang, he's had a go! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Dortmund goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And he's there to clear it. Hoists it forward. It's Aubameyang. Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good interception. Yeah. England. It's come loose, and it's played forward. Van Dijk cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Big chance! What a big chance! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move wing way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's picked him out, and he's cut it out. Ruben Dias. Hoists it forward. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. There's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Dortmund has a hit! Now that was quite some save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And once more they can't get through. It's Aubameyang. Messi. Beckham. Yeah. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ruben Dias. And here's Neymar. Salah. Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Beckham. Vieira. Played out to the right. Messi hits it! Eriksson plays it forward. England. And here's Aubameyang. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Messi. Done very well to intervene. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Forward pass.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And here's Aubameyang. England tries to get it forward quickly. England drives it forward. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Koulibaly gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Nainggolan. He's there to receive it. Yeah. No, that's not the ball he wanted. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's got through to him. Now it's Neymar. Gets the better of his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's not going to get that. There'll be a throw-in. He gets past his man. Mohamed Salah hoists it forward, finds himself eased off the ball. Vieira, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Vieira, and it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. Aubameyang. Aubameyang, he's onside. Shooting chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Neymar. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He's had a shot! It's broken loose. Could have here their final chance. Cleared away. Iniesta. Iniesta! Great save. That was not easy. The defence can get it clear. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Well played, he saw that coming. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.